And today, you already know this is the first thing I have else, but that's who you. And yeah, man, give me number one. What's wrong?
Starting group. Gardner into the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Hey, where can I get better? And then you spend the offseason.
Season never really ends.
He's embracing his role as a leader. Bill knows his team depends on him to score like this.
Sexton, the pass to Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Drummond. Washington game against Cleveland. The first time they've met
To these guys a year ago. Not their proudest move.
now. Here's Wagner. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And this is a shot where you can make, especially when the D is in guard and post.
And last year, to create cap space for Anthony Davis, the Lakers traded Wagner to the Wizards. And boy, he showed a lot of promise.
Yeah, he became the first player since Yao Ming to score 30 points and pulled out 15 rebounds off the bench. And if you think that was a fluke, why don't you go back and watch the Rising Stars game? He showed he could match up with elite talent.
And here's Wagner following Colin Sexton's three. Here's Beal. Another one falls for Washington.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Now, here's Garland. Defense right on him. Sexton against Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sexton. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The heart, the hustle. Kevin Love takes pride in beating everybody to the spot. He's an amazing offensive rebounder.
To the paint. Here's Wagner. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They've come out of the locker room. His eye. 4 for 4 to start the night.
Outside, Sexton. Love up top. He's covered by Hachimura. Now Sexton.
Good job with his change of speeds and direction, keeping the defender off balance.
Now here is Smith. Here's Wagner. Timeout.
Picking your spot.
Do that.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Lopez is checked in for Mo Wagner. Thomas Bryant comes in for Rui Hachimura. Abdias checked in for Troy Brown. And Raul Neto subbed in for Smith. Now here's Cobb. Last game he had 12. Passes it to McGee. Sexton deciding where to go with it.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. It's a tough cover down low.
Here's shot comes out. So here's Cobb. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup.
Inside, outside, you name it. Cobb will attack the defense from just about anywhere.
Here's Beal. Lays it up off the glass. Beal's got 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load. Something causes the miss.
A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If why try it?
Here's Cobb, counted from 12. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Washington shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Robinson's checked in for Bradley Beal. Cleveland also making some changes. Porter comes in for Okoro. And Harris subbed in for Colin Sexton. So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Pacers in Indiana.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
They just weren't ready for that game. It looked like they just weren't prepared. The final score tells you the story.
Now, here's Porter. And so it's the Washington Wizards heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the week back for this. Recently, who touched upon the joys of playing at home.
Being yourself, being in your own comfortable setting, and then an arena packed full of your own fans rooting and cheering you on. That's constant motivation and just energy.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
And it's Porter at the small forward. When you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades. In the hour, for the length of their contracts, or the life expectancy of, and they are utilizing that to the max.
Is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
2 points, that one goes.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball.
By Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 6-point lead. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Smith for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside, Porter. Harris passes to Love. Now here is Harris. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Off target with his 3. Brown with it, picked up by Love. Brown feeling it out a bit. The shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Porter in the corner. No good. 3. Leading now by 6. Here's Brown.
What you need to do.
The first one falls. Bradley Beal's checked in for Robinson. Then for the Cavaliers, Okoro comes in for Kevin Porter. And it's Garland in for Harris. And so he makes both. From
Yeah,
the
we
line.
gonna lose because they aren't even 4-4. We
Second
7-1.
quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone.
So
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a drive for sure.
it's another mistake that we have to accept.
Garland with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's deflected.
But the coaching staff has to like this. Hachimura using his size and length to make a difference on him.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Sexton's checked in. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. Stood against Beal. And finished off by Beal.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about this slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Now here's Drummond. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Down low. He's guarded by Love. Bucket is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Beal again. Leading by.
Now, usually he drops clean jumpers.
Want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Smith scanning the floor. Over Garland. And here is Garland. Takes the three. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so we conclude the first half. It's the Wizards leading by 10. It's from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. How do you guys get back in this game after the first half?
Thanks, Josh. I mean, we're getting good ones. I don't know what it is. We had the day off. Should got our legs under us in the second half, come out, go on a big run like we usually do, and we'll be fine.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
-1 again, bro. I'm not even in the starting lineup and I'm still making mistakes. Still making
We
mistakes.
played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though.
In the scoring column, through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Here's following the basket by Colin Sexton. Now, the basket good off the assist from Sexton.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Pass to Hachimura. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Washington. Robinson comes in for, and it's Cobb in for Garland. He's like a nuisance, but really
Of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
here's Hachimura. Following the basket by Colin Sexton. Shots good from Smith.
This is the one.
Sexton the pass to Cobb. And the layup.
Attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no
Merciless denial by Cobb, using all of his physical abilities to shut them down.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League. Continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game, the fans aren't.
Washington making some changes. Ryan is checked in for Hachimura. Avdia comes in for Bradley Beal. And Raul Neto subbed in for Ish Smith. Okoro, he's checked in for Cleveland. Kevin Porter comes in for Sexton. He can't hit that final game of this 3-game trip. Cobb passes to Nance and then slaps it in.
You can't leave someone open around Cobb. When you do, he makes sure to hurt you for that mistake.
Cleveland Cavaliers trail by 6, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's how you convert through contact. Cobb simply doesn't believe in backing down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Mo Wagner's checked in for Washington. Troy Brown comes in for Robinson. Then for the Cavaliers, Drummond's checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Garland in for Porter.
Price of admission all by himself. Cobb loves the limelight and looks to give a great performance every night.
104 left in the third. Outside Bryant. Back to Neto. Up top Brown.
What the big fella's there for.
Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Beal's checked in for the Wizards.
This
And
is
then
tough.
for Cleveland,
This
Kevin
is
Love
tough.
checked
This
in
is
for
tough.
Nance.
This is
And
tough.
Harris subbed in for Cobb.
We're only down by 3.
Expect him to make those type of plays all game.
Now here is Harris. Back to Harris.
Slapping the ball down.
And the Wizards making a change here. Smith is checked in. Clock is at Sexton. Beal the pass to Wagner. And down it goes. Dunk.
Out here in the second half, his offense has returned.
Washington calls timeout. For the Wizards, Hachimura, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Robinson is subbed in for Avdia. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Kevin, I heard what Scott Brooks said to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely.
He has to.
And now it's just a 4-point Wizards lead.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting.
The drive by Smith.
He's done a lot of little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Drummond trying to get himself free, and he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Let's go. I'm not trying to get my hopes up, but it's not me. It's my team.
Free throw good. Garland. Smith outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Wizards lead by 3.
And the veteran experience also handled special.
present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ish Smith.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just really taking advantage of getting.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Outside Sexton. Basket made, that gives him 7 field goals and 13 tries.
Big shot player Sexton showing us he loves the spotlight. Seems energized performing here under the bright lights.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They lead by 1. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. .56 left to play in the final quarter. Beal against Sexton. From deep three-point range. The shot by Beal, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. You see a lot of
Stand up.
See why they go to Love? You see why he's outstanding at scoring in huge moments. Love is good.
Here's Beal. Following the basket by Kevin Love. And finished off by Beal.
I love seeing Bill come alive in moments like this. When his team needs him, he steps up to the plate.
Now, here's Cobb. Covered by Smith. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Pass to Cobb. Count it. Good.
You think Cobb is concerned in the clutch? Think again, because this guy embraces the moment.
Now here's Beal. Over Sexton. It falls!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
It's good.
Well, that's why Cobb plays with such confidence. When his team needs the most, he answers the call.
Beal, that's for 2.
He's a worst enemy right there. He has time, he has room. For some reason, he shoots a leaner.
Here's Cobb. It's money from deep.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Washington calls timeout. In the fourth. Wagner's checked in for Bryant. Here's Beal. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. The high post shot. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
What poise from Beal. Phenomenal at stepping up his game in the clutch.
Called Cleveland. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Bro, I got gas, bro. I got gas in my stomach that's going out slow. My stomach hurt from seafood. And I keep burping out nasty burp.
commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And that's one of those guys who just tends to live at the line. Sexton's working hard to improve his consistency there.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now. Can't waste any time here.
You're right. They desperately need a bucket in every second now.
Oh, man, what a shot.
Just let the clock run out.
Another time zone.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. They're both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Comes through big. Now they can put everything they have into guard against them. Big break. Big break. Inside.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Oh, you gotta just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here. And he just put the game to bed.
So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Alright, if you enjoyed the video, my name is Jaquavius Leonard Harris. And on the next episode, we'll be versing the New York Knicks. So, stay tuned for that. And yeah, man, I'll catch you guys in the next video.